distinguished guest speakers, and dear colleagues. On behalf of the Dean's Office, I would like to wish you a very good morning and a warm welcome to all delegates and presenters, of course, at the 10th edition of International Conference Education, Reflection, Development. We are proud to have you here, so many national and international guests, presenting more than 70 papers in 4 different topic sections. So welcome in our faculty, in the Faculty of Psychology and Educational Science at Babes-Bolyai University, the second largest faculty in Babes-Bolyai University, having more than 7,000 students at all academic levels.
And one of the things that I hear most often, is that education is resistant to change. And I'm always very intrigued, because if one cannot see fundamental differences in the last 20 years in how schools and universities are run, I don't know what I can discuss, to be honest. I think the landscape is dramatically changed. And then I was involved in education in different countries. I was involved in educational reform at a national level. Later on, I was going in countries like Canada and working there, and then Philippines, and then I was working in New Zealand. And then everywhere I found this common pattern of solutions and ideas. And then it's striking when you go from a country like Philippines to a country like Canada. You wouldn't expect to find exactly the same ideas, especially that they don't work. But this is what happened. And then one of these ideas was that you bring a computer in the classroom and you have your problem solved. And then he's saying that while technology is ethically neutral, it will always be in the hands of educators who are not neutral. So the problems are educators. See, we have perfect technology, we have these pesky things called teachers. And the real risks do not come from AI, but from the consequences of its application. So what is artificial intelligence? Here I use this definition in a paper I published in the past, and I think we can say you find thousands of definitions. Computing systems that are able to engage in human-like processes, such as learning, adapting, synthesizing, self-correction, and use of data for complex processing tasks. What is not very clear in this definition that I created, or most definitions, is that artificial intelligence without data doesn't exist. And then this opens a very important discussion about what kind of data is selected.
So, Tracy, I was just wondering, could you maybe say a bit more about the deep listening, deep meaning intersection there, and why it's so important to create this sense of a deep connection?
Yes, so I think that's a great little video there to show that. Angamile, thank you. This is we'll see you later. So, and I just thought I'd just say to you that this is a word in Ingamilaroi, and it's made up of different parts. So nga is kind of testing something, mil is your eye, and lay is later. And so if I was saying also the way we say Ingamilaroi is winning Alana, that would also be, I'll hear you later. And that's going to
Thanks very much. Thanks very much, Tracy. That was brilliant. And again, this is just for all of you to have an idea. So this is basically what we're doing there. Tracy's showcasing, Tracy's modeling, Tracy's explaining this kind of deep connection of her place, her ancestors, her deep connection to country, to the students who have then also in the place where they can think about, reflect on, and explain their deep connection, their deep meaning, from where they are from.